Are you ready? I said, are you ready? You are listening to Voice of the Fans Sportscast, brought to you by none other than the voices of the fans. Discussing football, basketball, news, trending topics. The one-stop shop for all things sports. Voice of the Fans Sportscast. Hosted by none other than Ben Swift Reynolds, Taylor Gatwood, 100% RC, Professor Damian Flowers, and Tyler Wright. Voice of the Fans Sportscast.
Muted, Swift.
Oh, I don't know how that happened. What's up, guys? This is Ben, the host of Voice of Fans Sportscast. Tonight we have Devin, the dude, Dylan, and Chris from True Sports Magician. What's going on, guys?
What's happening?
Come on, buddy.
I don't know, man. I think my mic just muted my system altogether. I was like, what in the world? I tapped the unmute button, then as you know, the muted button popped up on my screen.
It'd be like
They
that.
sabotage me. How y'all doing on this Thursday night?
Doing good, man. Blessed to be alive. Blessed.
Yeah, man.
All back.
I was feeling kind of sick yesterday, so I had to take off and everything, man. Had to get some meds in me. It was brutal. So if y'all hear me coughing or sweating, that's what it is. Like, man, why Swift's over there sweating like that? That's what it is, man. I don't want to be like that guy on that. What was that show? With Chris Sims and I can't think of the other guy. He had a guest on, and the dude passed out in the chair. The black guy. Y'all see that video? Pro Football Talk.
Oh yeah. I know.
Yeah, he was like this. Then he was like,
it's passed out.
Yeah. So there's people here with me, man. So don't. If I pass out, don't panic. You know, just try.
I'm gonna try to something. I don't even know, man.
Hey, distract them or something. No, man, but it's I'm okay though, man. I got a lot of fluid in me. I got my cough drops over here, so I should be good to go. The Texans and the Raiders are playing tonight. It's 14-0. Mendoza threw a pick six, guys. He threw a behind Mike Washington. And I don't know if y'all been watching Mendoza in training camp. His passes have been kind of behind the receiver. It hasn't been quite in front like Kirk Cousins. And it's just like he's learning the speed of the game. He don't understand how fast those guys are. And that's what happened. That's like threw that pick six. He threw it behind Mike Washington. And he took it all the way.
Oh, they need to sit that bill.
He'll learn, you know, obviously you got to lead receivers more, but not too much, especially on certain routes. So, like you said, it's come with time.
I need to show my highlights when I play QB a little bit, you know.
Interception.
Throwing dots out there. But anyway, we're going to dive into it. Thank y'all for tuning in the show. Like and subscribe. Share with family and friends. We appreciate the support. Shout out to RC. Today is his birthday, so he took the day off. Happy birthday, old man.
Happy birthday to my boy, the #1 Jordan fan.
Oh, who that put in the chat? Somebody said, no, Dustin said LeBron's second favorite fan. He was talking about RC. He said, I'm #1. He said RC was #2. I'm like, man, stop it. Stop it. All right, so we're going to dive into basketball first. So here's Fast Break. right. Steve Ballmer and Kawhi. They say you got no evidence on me, sir. So let me see. Can I pull the report? What went down? All right, here it is. The league found no evidence that Steve Ballmer funneled on-the-table payment to the star Kawhi Leonard to circumvent the salary cap. The following report, the NBA office did publicly push back, stating that the media coverage contained numerous and significant inaccuracies, clarifying that the investigation remains open. The league has reportedly pivoted its focus to whether the Clippers' actions facilitated sponsors in introductions from Kawhi Leonard, violated the technical league rules, or if the franchise is liable for failure to supervise their employees. Oh, that was a lot. Chris, what's your thoughts?
Man, get this. Kawhi is the reason why the Clippers have a new stadium coming. So they're going to make sure that Kawhi has no type of bad PR coming towards him. So obviously they're going to say that they didn't do that. And money talks, man. So being Steve, if I'm not mistaken, Steve Ballmer is one of the richest owners in the NBA, if I'm not mistaken. So he has a lot of power. So with that being said, he was able to get this thrown under the rug on to the next. It is what it is. Simple as that.
Yeah, it's amazing how the richest owner was found no evidence of this type of stuff going on.
Oh, wow.
Could you say for that to go away?
Yeah, exactly. Devin, what's your thoughts, man?
I mean, they're gonna kind of protect Kawhi here. 35 years old, 27.9 points per game, 65 games played last year. Of course, it's going to get swept under the rug. Of course, it's going to get swept under the rug. But, man, they got to protect for the Clippers here. So, kind of like Chris said, one of the richest NBA owners, no evidence, the glove didn't fit. They're going to move on from it.
Right. I mean, what else can you do? If they found no evidence of tampering or anything like that being put on the table, I mean, the NBA say they continue the investigation, but let's be real, man. Y'all just putting it out there because y'all, yeah, they trying to save face. They don't want to seem like they're embarrassed or anything like that. Just move on. So with that being said, there was a Blockbuster trade that might go down. The report is that Dallas is sending Kyrie to the Toronto Raptors. The Mavericks get Emmanuel Quickly, Jacoby Walter, and 2028 first round pick. So it might be Kawhi Leonard, Kyrie Irving, and Scotty Barnes. Devin, what do you think of that possible team up?
I mean, it's going to be good for Toronto. They'll at least be a little more competitive this upcoming season. You got Kyrie going to a young core there in Toronto, so hopefully, be like LeBron going to Philly, have a young core. He doesn't have to put out as much anymore, but we'll see. We'll see. It's still all hypothetical right now, right?
Since they couldn't find any wrongdoing with Kawhi, so it looked like the trade's still on. Chris, you know you a Mavericks fan. Your boy getting sent to the Raptors, man. What's your thoughts?
Emmanuel Quickly, Jacoby Walter, and one first round pick is what Kyrie's worth. Come on, man. We didn't know. I mean, the Mavs in no way, unless Nico Harrison was still there, I could see him doing the trade. But Nico Harrison ain't there no more. We're not doing that trade. That trade ain't gonna go on. Even if we were to trade Kyrie, it would be worth more than that. Now, but if Kyrie and Kawhi would possibly team up with Scotty Barnes there also, that would be a very interesting team and really good defending teams, especially alone. And Kyrie ain't got to worry about a lot of defensive attention that he has to bring towards. But I don't see that trade ever happening. I don't see the Mavs trading Kyrie unless he demands one. So,
well, you know there are rumors out there LeBron trying to get Kyrie to move, and he was unable to do it. Like you said, it's kind of far fetched. The Davers have some brewing, you know, with Cooper Flag and when Cooper Flag did play with Kyrie, you know, that was a good tandem.
mm-hmm.
So, I mean, if $5, I still would have. I mean, you're building something. Why send out one of your best assets and start back from the bottom. Like, that don't make any sense. I know the West, they look at the West like, man, it's deep. We got to get some pieces. I mean, if you continue to build and continue to add young players, I mean, it's going to come together. So I know Randy, he's hoping it happens for Toronto. We saw what Toronto did in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
So,
all the Raptors need was more scoring. All they need was more scoring that Cleveland series because Brandon Ingram was a no-show. I'm not mistaken, he shot with 40% that whole series. So you take him out, put Kawhi in, they win that series, 100%.
He was too occupied with Gorilla to get something going. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So the Raptors, I mean, I know they hoping to get Kyrie, but man, that would be crazy to give him up here and right now. So man, the NBA been crazy this offseason. This has been, people been complaining about the new CBA about how you can't really have a 1 and 2 superstars because of the new rule and the cap.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It seems like it's parity. You know what I'm saying? Teams is parity, but players are moving around. They're creating not new super teams, but stronger teams. So I don't know what y'all feel about. I know a lot of people are down in new CBA. Chris, what's your thoughts on that?
Honestly, I'm all for it. It's completely different than what the NBA has dealt with years back. Because obviously, throughout the 90s, 2000s, and even 2010s, we've seen a bunch of dynasties teams who were able to keep the same core for like 5, 6, even possibly 10 years. Because think about those Celtics teams in the 80s. They stayed together the whole time. Those Bulls teams stayed together the whole time. Lakers teams, whole time. It's just different now. Obviously, and it's crazy to think about how role players are getting like the value that they're traded for is more than superstars. That's crazy to think about. Jaylen Brown is with Paul George. And we know Jaylen Brown is a top 10 player, and Paul George is not even the top 30 player. And Paul George was the main factor in that trade. Just because the second apron, just because the team don't want to meet a certain tax bracket or something when it comes to it. So it's wild, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, because they like, well, the team came forward, 2 superstars and another good role player. And I'm just like, but you seeing more players are moving around now and creating better teams, and it's like more competitive. So I can see where both sides are coming from. It's balanced. I think they want to be like the NFL. They don't want dynasties in the NBA anymore. That's what I feel like. I feel like they want an open market, which the NFL has. It has an open market. So some people want the dynasties. Some people think it's overrated, but I don't really care. As long as, as long as it's competitive league. I don't really care about dynasties. Devin, how you feel about dynasties? Some people hate them. I know Colin Hurd, he was talking about how he didn't really care for them.
You had the Pistons dynasty there for a minute. You had the Bulls, of course, then from wherever he went and followed a dynasty. But then we have the Patriots. I like to see it as more as a strategic, like financial aspect, like a little bit more wiser with their money on how they do things with players and how much they pay. And I like that aspect of it. I like to see people have to step back and start thinking like, okay, can I get this player for this amount, this player for this amount? But I have a superstar here that's worth this. See if he'll take the bet minimum.
Could this also be where the owners are trying to gain more control over the players? Where how the NBA was the players were running the NBA for a good 10 plus years. Now it's like, I don't really got to pay you. You know what I'm saying? You can stay or you can go to another team. It's like, so I don't know, man. Long as competitive. What you about to say, Chris?
What do y'all consider? Because you go.
I consider a dynasty that team that went back to back within a span of 10 years. Let's say they bring in 3 or 4 rings. That's why I consider a dynasty a team that they have to go back to back. It's not like 1 year off, 1 year then 1 year.
So Spurs ain't a dynasty. Spurs never went back to back. They went 03,
they did win back to back, but
99, 03, 05, 07, and 2014.
A lot of people don't mention the Spurs, though. When you talk about dynasties, a lot of people don't mention the Spurs. They think about that was a great team. They usually name the Lakers, the Bulls, the Celtics,
Mhm.
The Warriors, they hardly ever mention the Spurs. So that's why I think it has to be back to back because that's what real dominance is. Like you can't knock them off.
I
Like the
mean,
OKC don't really. OKC won. They're like, oh, it might be a star run of a dynasty. So when I heard them say that, I'm thinking like they gonna run off a couple of championships back to back to back. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I think a dynasty is just teams that you can't knock off the top.
I could see that, but with the Pistons one's interesting because they didn't have that many. They didn't have like 5 or 6 years of them really being really good. It was really on like 4 or 5 really. So from like 87 to that last year that they played the Bulls and Zeke and them really went the same. That was like 91. So they only had like 4 or 5 good years, but they did win 2 rings within that time though. So I do see what you're talking about.
Yeah,
early 2000 run with them.
Say that again.
Don't forget about that early 2000 run the Pistons had.
Oh yeah. But the only one during that time though. They went 1 and they went to 2 finals. They played the Spurs in the other one.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's why if OKC won 1 back to back, then I was like, yeah, that's a dynasty. But I think people like, oh yeah, that's a dynasty in the making because they could have saw they saw them winning multiple and running off multiple in a row. So. All right, man. We're gonna move on to some college football. I know this Devin's sweet spot. This is his child. He saw, hey, if I get a cease and desist letter, I'm seeing it straight to you, buddy. I'm like, no, JD, you got the wrong guy. It's Devin who you want to send it to. So, hey, if y'all heard news, JD told LSU, stop using my likeness. Stop using everything since you're giving number 5 away to a sophomore corner Pickens, and people's like, JD, what are you doing? No other players, not a lot of players in college football had a number retired. So do you think JD was wrong or right for sending the letter to LSU, desist and desist?
First off, fire your agent, fire your publicist. Go ahead,
that's
fire
your mama. You can't fire your mama.
Yeah, I don't care. This is petty. Like we said earlier, he holds records for LSU. But he did not win a natty. He did not win an SEC championship. If you compare him to Joe Burrow deserves to have it a little bit more than him. Let's see. Heisman, him and Joe both have it. National championship, Joe has it. SEC championship, Joe has it. 5,000 plus passing yards, Joe has it. 60 touchdown season, Joe has it. You look at passing yards for their career, Joe has 8,565. JD has 6,725. Look at total yardage. Joe has 9,332. Jaden has 8,744. If anybody deserves it, it's Joe. But like we were saying earlier, I think if Ed Ogeron was around and, instead of Chip Kelly, I think he would have had at least the SEC title under his belt. But Chip Kelly admitted while he had Jaden Daniels, he was padding his stats. He was pushing the boy hard. He was trying to get that man a Heisman.
Yeah.
They were 7-5 the year he won the Heisman. The year Joe won the Heisman, he went 15-0.
Yeah, with 2 superstar receivers. Had Jamal Chase and Jay Jetta. So but the thing with JD is me. I think JD thinks LSU is like USC because obviously USC retired all the Heisman trophy winners. LSU, they only have 1 jersey retired, and it's Billy Cannon, number 20 LSU. That's the only one. All the other ones, the Tyrann Mathieu could have said that he wants jersey retired. Probably not because it's going to get passed down. Simple as that, man. So, and JD, this is not what he needs to be worried about. Worry about the NFL season, okay? Worry about the NFL season. Worry about getting us some wins, man. I'm hungry as a Commander fan, I'm hungry. We need 8-9 wins this year, man. I'm hungry. Come on.
Even his coach was like, hey, what do you think about the JD situation? He was like, I'm more concerned about this year. Who cares about that? Exactly. That's where his mind needs to be. Take
Now-
the Commanders somewhere this season.
Now, I'll say this. I think his mama is really the main, like what Swift said. I think his mama the main one doing this whole thing. I don't think JD wasn't even trying to push for this. I think his mama was, all honesty. Because
I mean, if he was a quarterback,
she's his agent
yes.
also. She's also his agent. So
If he was a quarterback, yes. But he's a defensive guy. Let it go. The kid was promised by Chip Kelly to get that jersey. Kiffin's just doing what a good coach would do. Like, hey, here's the jersey you were promised. Have a good one.
simple as that. Kiffin just trying to win. He ain't trying to start no problem.
Right.
He's trying to win.
He's got that
Because
fat.
I don't think Kiffin.
So he's trying to make it happen.
Oh, what you say? That my headphones went out. What'd you say?
That he's got that fat NIL deal, $25 million a year. He can spend it and build his championship team.
That's true.
Yeah, that's another thing. NIL. These players are coming. Like, if I'm a player, I want a certain number. If I'm a top player in the country, I want a certain number. My money gotta be right. You know what I'm saying? I want to feel like I'm home. Like I'm comfortable. This is where I belong.
Would
that's
it
what
be different if he stayed at LSU his entire career? Yes.
Yeah.
But, and I'm having all these kids hop around. You're not building a legacy at a college anymore. You're moving. You're following that dollar.
See, that's how I know he was his mama. Because guys that play football, especially in college, they kind of know like it's a fraternity. There's hardly any numbers being retired. There's numbers that if you retire, you know how many college football players come into programs and just be like top dog. It's a lot of them. They just some of them don't pan out in the NFL, but that's a lot. That's a lot of good players that come out in college. If you just start retiring numbers, it won't be nothing left. So it's like, I think she didn't understand the importance of the fraternity of the program. Nothing's bigger than the program. So when you come into there, they treat you like a brother. They get what you say. Anthony
Richardson wore Tim Tebow's number.
Yes, Tim Tebow is not retired. 15.
Exactly.
So who was that linebacker that started at Penn State tradition? Was it a linebacker or receiver?
It was that linebacker, DeVar Arrington, right?
Yes, he started number 11. It's like that. Mm-hmm. It's like a passing down of a number. That 5, that 7 or 9, whatever. It's a passing down to the next up and coming guy. Like you said, Richardson got 15 because they were like 15. Yeah, like they feel like 15. Richardson was that guy. They thought he could. They thought he could produce and be that Tim Tebow for them. So that's all it is. It's just a passing down. If you're a great player, they don't try to give your number to another great player. They just not gonna give it out to a scrub or backup who's sitting out on the bench.
Yeah.
So JD thinking about how he can survive the season without getting hurt. That's what he needed to think about. He needed to tell his mama like, "Hey, stop interrupting in my life." You know, there was a video circulating of JD's mother separating him and Juju.
Oh yeah, whenever they were at the game.
Yeah. Like you worrying about if anybody, you like that's the last person you should be separating, him and Juju, because Juju is she got a good head on her shoulders. So it's like she interfering too much. And JD, bro, you might need to let your mama go.
The thing I think that like is really getting them is that understand that all these other numbers are gonna be passed down for LSU to 7-5. No one's wore 9 ever since Joe Bell left.
Yeah, but it's
no one's wore 9.
Like,
so it's retired, but it's not officially retired. I mean,
if you think a top prospect, let's say Arch decided to go to LSU, he like, hey, I want 9.
They ain't gonna
I think they'll call Joe. I think they'll call Joe. Or they would like try to figure something out. They're like, hey, Arch want 9. I think Joe like, yeah. But JD don't have that type of pool because he didn't win a natty. He didn't do all that. So if he would have won natty, I think they would get him a call like, hey, this top corner wants your number. Can you have your blessing? I think they do that for a lot of players, good players, great players. They call him like, hey, blah, 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 I want this. He's like, yeah, I know that kid. Yeah. They don't get the number.
At least it's not another quarterback coming in trying to replace him.
Yeah.
That would have been worse.
corner. It's a corner. It's a freaking corner.
Yeah, that would have been a big shot for the face.
He would have been hot. He would have came out and said something himself. He would have came out.
He would have been at Baton Rouge the next day.
For real.
And something else, when they sell jerseys, most of the time the name don't even be on the back.
That's true.
So
Now,
come on.
NIL.
Yeah, now NIL, how they start putting names on the backs?
They did
Because NIL.
They did.
They did.
Like,
They have.
you could buy
To
players'
make
jerseys.
a profit off their sales of the jerseys, just like NBA.
Dang. They did it about like 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah, when it all started.
Something like that, yeah.
It's been I never bought a college football jersey, so I just remember when we played the game, they had names on the back of the jerseys.
NIL is just ruin
And
college
like,
football for
and
me.
if you wanted to buy a jersey, it's just gonna have like number 1 on it. Number 1, no name on the back.
Number
That's all,
one.
that's always all was.
Yeah, number 1. That's it. So the college football rankings, it came out. Let me see. Can I pull it up here? All right, I'm gonna do the top 10, and y'all give me your thoughts. Oh, hold up. Okay, this is the preseason rank. Okay, here's the AP poll. All right, Ohio State number 1, Oregon number 2, Georgia number 3, Notre Dame number 4, Texas number 5, Indiana number 6, Miami number 7, Texas A&M is number 8, Ole Miss number 9, Oklahoma number 10. I gotta throw this one in there since they outside the top 10. Number 11 is LSU. Chris, what's your thoughts on the AP poll?
A&M is in the top 10. Once again, what's A&M going to do? You're going to drop right out of that top 10 by somehow choking, using all that. Man, getting tired of seeing A&M up there. They're not going to do nothing. They never do nothing. Every year in, year out. But also, and we all know this, especially down here in Texas, that game against Ohio State is going to be the game of the year. Now, get this, understand it's going to be the start of the year. It's only going to be week 2 by then.
It's the highest football tickets this season.
But that game right there is going to mean a lot, especially down the line when it comes to deciding who's the seeding and stuff like that. So that game is going to mean a lot. But when it comes to the AP top 10 poll, it's preseason. No one's even played the game yet. We're just gauging. And who was top 10 last year? End of drop. No, y'all remember when Florida State was like top 10 and then they had DJ, yeah, and they played horrible and they should have been top 10 to start out with. They were horrible that year. So
Been horrible for the last 3 years.
y'all been bad ever since Jordan Travis got hit. Ever since Jordan Travis got hit, y'all been bad.
Now we got Auburn's quarterback from last year. We'll see how it goes. They're going to do something. Otherwise, Norvell's got to go.
Oh, immediately.
Devin, what's your thoughts?
Just kind of like Chris said, it's preseason. I got Georgia going undefeated this year. I don't see many people that are going to stop them. Kirby Smart's coming in with a chip on his shoulder, so I'm curious. I've been looking at tickets for Ole Miss LSU because that's going to be a dogfight for any of them coming in to Oxford that weekend. Ole Miss should be top 10. I believe Ole Miss will probably finish close to the top 5 if they do well. Did Mendoza's brother go to Miami?
His brother
Maybe one of y'all know that?
I don't know.
Did he?
I don't know.
I
think he
Mendoza-
left Indiana like the week after they moved.
Oh, he left because I remember he was the backup quarterback with him. Oh, he left then. Okay.
Yeah, he was his brother's backup quarterback. I believe he left, and I think he went to Miami because that was home for him. Because Mendoza wanted to go to Miami.
I remember doing the whole national championship game. They kept talking about how they was like 10, 15 minutes away from Hard Rock Stadium or something like that. They were close to it, yeah.
Yep, grew up around there.
Mm-hmm.
But
So
we'll see. First game is going to be fun.
Oh, what you say? You said the first game gonna be fun.
Yeah, we'll just see what happens. Everybody gets those jitters out of the way, and that poll's going to change
every time.
Devin, how you feel about LSU being 11?
I like it, but Kiffin's going to have to come in and prove himself. He could have had a dynasty at Ole Miss if he would have stayed. I believe he would have had enough boosters and sponsors to buy the team he wanted, but LSU just was able to throw $25 million at him, and he made that jump. but I don't blame him. If you gave me $25 million to go build a team and win a natty, I'm going for it.
So speaking about LSU, if I name off the schedule, I want y'all to tell me if it's a win or loss for them.
Oh, I wish I had my sheet.
Let's go for
So
it.
we got LSU versus Clemson.
Win.
In Baton Rouge. Night game.
I'll give him a dub.
Yeah, that's a win.
LSU versus Louisiana Tech.
Dub.
Ole Miss.
I'm going to give him an L.
Okay,
I'm giving him a dub.
Okay.
All right.
Versus the Aggies in Baton Rouge.
I'll give him a dub.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
McNeese State.
Dub.
Go ahead and put that cupcake game with a W.
You ain't lying.
I'm betting on that one.
Kentucky.
Dub.
Okay. Mississippi State.
Kentucky's on a rebuild. That's got to be an easy dub. State's going to have another
Kentucky
rough
defense.
year.
They did. They were all right last year. Their defense. It's just the offense was terrible.
It's always been. The offense has been shaky though, especially over the past. You ain't lying. Them who else? Who's next? Mississippi State.
Oh, that's a dub.
That's a dub. Yep.
Man, Adam, that's a school too.
Yeah, that's a school.
I ain't coming quiet on Creek.
hey, him and I were both there at the same time. So,
Auburn.
That's gonna be a tough, but they'll probably take it down.
Yeah, they probably will. Just off star power.
Yeah.
Alabama, that's where they lose. And
They
I think it's in Baton Rouge also, but I think Bama's gonna.
I think I'll take LSU.
For the boy, they better lose because I think if he loses another year to another Power 5 team,
they're
gonna send
they
him.
don't have the same aura. They don't have the same energy, man.
You talking about Bama?
Yes,
they playing soft.
Man.
That is
Now-
not Nick Saban's house anymore.
Now get this. People gotta understand. Nick Saban's one of one. You're not gonna get the same product every time. People gotta understand that, man. Understand they want to keep going and have they big run when they were good for like 15, 20. It's not gonna happen again. It's not going to, especially today. That's not going to happen ever.
He don't fit Alabama
culture.
Yes, like
but they pulled him after he won a natty.
He's not like a down south coach. He don't seem like he coach a Bama team.
No, he's a Washington. He was a Pac-West guy.
Yeah, so that's completely different.
He don't bring that same grit and toughness. You saw it last year as they were getting pushed around. It wasn't. I think they beat Alabama. Unless they just did a great job recruiting, getting his guys. He liked to spread the ball out. He liked to keep the defense on their heels. He just didn't have the right personnel last year. But he liked to spread the ball out. So we're gonna see how they come.
So in the last 3 games, I want y'all to tell me what y'all think. Texas, Tennessee, Arkansas. What's their record for the last 3 games?
They lose to Texas.
They lose Tennessee. Yeah. They lose to Texas. Tennessee, I think they beat Tennessee.
They better. Kiffin needs to make a statement.
I would say
Tennessee's another team just like they can get up there and bite you. If you're not careful, Tennessee, they can put up points, man. If you're not careful, you can catch yourself down 21 real quick. If you're not bringing your A game against Tennessee.
But these SEC teams, a lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them, you can't just walk past them. They might not be as tough as some other teams, but they got grit towards them. Like Tennessee, I don't think Tennessee's as good as Bama, Texas, or Georgia, but on any given Saturday, they can
put points.
Anyone.
Tennessee, they're top 25 every year almost. So
for a reason, that's true.
Yeah, they've been progressively getting better. Now they had their star quarterback think he was better than anybody else. Saw Carson Beck make his payday and was like, "Where's my payday?" Then he goes to UCLA and where is he now?
Nowhere.
And what's so crazy about Tennessee was better without him. They were just like They're like, who?
I mean, it's the truth.
They're like, they'll win without him. Like that gotta be like demoralizing.
He got in his head.
You thought you were the man, and all of a sudden you're not who you think you are.
You
got to reevaluate your whole life, your whole who you are. You got to look yourself in the mirror like, dang, am I really that guy? You know?
I mean, coming up on 7-on-7, he was a star. He was a stud.
Yeah.
Coming through high school, he was a stud. He came out for Tennessee, did good. Then he was like, no, I deserve 10, 20 million a year.
It wasn't that much.
He got humbled.
What's so crazy is like after taxes, we weren't gonna be that much.
No, after you paid everything else.
Yeah. Well, I think it was like an extra like $3 million or something like.
I think like 3.
Like, come on, dude. Come on.
These kids are getting too much money as college athletes right now.
LSU might drop 2 this year. They might drop. I couldn't see. There's a loss in there somewhere. Like I can't see it right now, but it's gonna be one of them games. Like, dang, they lost.
Texas, bro.
Type of
they're
thing.
They're not being Texas, and they're not being
Texas,
and they're not being.
That's the only other loss coming from is Bama.
Bama and Texas, 2 games they're gonna lose, and that might drop them out the playoffs. It might.
I'm curious how.
Hey, so did they haven't? It's still at 8 teams. I mean,
it's 12. Yeah. 12 teams.
12 teams, right? I heard they'll expand it might to 16. They might try to expand it up to 16.
I think it's gonna be the year after, right?
Who are they gonna burn though? We don't have many power schools left. You gonna throw more cupcake schools in here for Bama and Georgia and everybody else to beat up on?
But the bad thing about you got 12, 16 teams because you had a Boise State, you got an SMU, like to that.
Make it make sense though. They're not in the Southeast. This is what I don't like about them changing up the conferences. You got in the ACC, we're playing somebody out in California.
Well,
we ain't even on the same ocean.
Well, I think there was Texas coach gripe about. He said these schools don't want to play nobody.
Mm-hmm.
So
Notre Dame.
He said this is kind of forced teams to not be penalized for playing good teams. So if you add more playoff teams, them 2 losses not gonna like kill you. You know, you like, oh, I can still get in. Or them 3 losses, you like, damn, I got 3 losses, but I can still get in because we played tough teams. Like we didn't run away from, these top schools. Like we actually tried. It's cause back in the day, they were getting penalized, even though you had a tough schedule. If you lost 1 game, you were out.
You done for.
So this is more like clarity on my schedule. I'm playing the best schools in the nation, and that we not running from smoke. So I think
that's what happened with Notre Dame.
Tell you, that's why a lot of other coaches, man, they don't like Notre Dame. Notre Dame don't ever schedule.
They not in the conference, you're right.
They don't have to schedule SC. They can schedule whatever they want, and they get a cakewalk almost every time.
They dropped an Arkansas.
I think they'll kind of force them to take on tougher schools.
Yeah.
100%. We picked them up. They're no longer an independent anymore, if I remember right. They're in the ACC.
No, talking about Notre Dame?
Yeah.
No, they not no conference.
Yeah.
That basketball is in the ACC, but that football team's not in the conference.
That's kind of weird. Like
it's kind of weird how that happened. Like how you get to choose what sport to be in the conference. Like you should be in the conference the whole way. If basketball, volleyball, soccer is all in the ACC, that mean your football team would be in the ACC.
Exactly. How was like y'all's track team in the ACC, but the football team make no sense. Make no sense.
I don't know. College is weird, man. Like so many freaking entities that you don't know who's controlling what. You like that always blew my mind. Like how the basketball team in the ACC, but the football team is not in no conference at all.
And the craziest thing about the college football, and I'll forever think this now. Everyone needs to be close geographically. There should be no reason why, because if I'm not mistaken, that it's oh my gosh. What conference is Texas State in right now? Texas State's in the, if I'm not mistaken, let me see.
I couldn't tell you. No. I like do like the NFL,
doing the Pac-12. Why is Texas State in the Pac-12? Why is Texas State in the pack? That's what I'm talking about.
Money.
If Oregon State's in that same conference, there's no reason that should be a thing. No reason.
Maybe they should create conferences like the NFL, like the teams that are more closer together. You pack them in. You know, I think they'll make scheduling a lot better. But
So-
it's all about money.
I had to pull it up. Notre Dame does compete as a full member of the ACC, except for in men's hockey where they compete in the Big Ten.
In the Big Ten?
Wow.
But they remain independent, but they claim to be a member of the ACC.
They claim that's like they are honorary member.
Minus playing Navy and USC.
They got
We
one
independent,
foot
but
in,
we
one
are
foot out.
honorary member of the ACC.
In the Big Ten.
Yeah, yeah. That's college football. They clean it up. It can be a lot better. It can be even more. Like some people already got it over the NFL. Me personally, NFL always gonna be number one in my heart, but college football is definitely up there.
Well, I like what the SEC is doing right now. I mean, they got to make the full rotation. They have to, see the league. They have to see almost every team in the SEC now. I like what they're doing. I believe every conference needs to do that. But, if you need Ohio and Texas and we're going to pay and see that in Dallas, let's go have a good game.
But it wouldn't surprise me years down the line if they make just two big conferences to where it's just the SEC and Big Ten. Because the Pac-12 is not going to be even close to a competition to those other conferences. Either it's the Big 12. So it's going to be two big conferences down the line. Just years.
Most of the conferences are dying out anyway. Most of the conferences are dying out. So
yeah, you'll have the years like Washington comes out of nowhere, Oregon comes out of nowhere, USC will decide to be good again. So you never know. I mean, Penn State will come out of nowhere and have a good season and, not get caught with their pants down and get in trouble.
Virginia Tech with James Franklin.
Literally.
Virginia Tech's another one. I'll give them that. Virginia Tech
James Franklin, man. James Franklin.
I wonder how Penn State recruit their players. I was like,
I'll miss you, too.
Money.
Do you not remember Hugh Freeze for Ole Miss?
Mm-hmm.
Chris, you don't remember?
No, I don't. What happened?
They was paying prostitutes, if I remember right.
Oh, yeah. I know you're talking, yeah.
So they're like Urban Meyer when he was with the Jaguars.
At that bar, you caught the man at that bar talking to that woman.
And Coach had to do something.
That's not your wife. Who's?
Man, got caught. That was his first year there too, right?
First year. They said, look, what's so crazy about this story is he let his team get on the flight without him, and he stayed behind.
That's a bad look.
Like that.
This ain't back in the day, man. They got cameras everywhere. Man. You can't be doing that.
God.
You can't. You saw what happened to this what's his name? Udoka.
Oh, Ime Udoka messing with that lady up in the front office.
Michigan head coach got caught up, bro. You can't be doing that stuff now. Yeah. All right. Let's get y'all prediction before we move on. This is y'all early college football championship prediction. What teams do you have in there, Chris?
Man. College football. My top three.
One team playing for the championship. Your
Texas.
Texas versus who?
Versus Ohio State. Let's do it, man.
Oh,
Texas versus Ohio State. I think it might be a part 2 rematch going on later in the year after that week 2 matchup.
Texas versus Ohio State. What about you, Devin?
I'm gonna leave Ohio State in there, but I'm gonna go Georgia. I see Kirby Smart coming in. I hope Arch has a better year than he did last year. I hope he's going to be a stud this year. Show why he's going to be a number 1 draft pick. So hopefully,
so y'all, neither one of y'all believe in Notre Dame. Colin Hurd, he had Notre Dame versus Miami.
That's kind of a hot take. I think it is. That's kind of I don't see that being likely, but it could happen though.
It depends on how the cookie crumbles when it comes to the top 12 and where they end up in playoffs.
That's true.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great year for football.
Can't
It's gonna
wait.
be unbelievable.
NFL and college with this year.
You got that right. I can't wait. All right, let's take a sponsor break. We are brought to you by Butt Up Energy. Before, whether you're in the grinding through work, here in the gym, or lock in for the game day, Butt Up delivers clean energy and great taste. You need to stay focused from start to finish. If you're looking for an energy drink that's built for performance and made for people who go all in, Butt Ups have you covered. Y'all can get at Walmart or your local CVS and Walgreens. So y'all go out there and get y'all butt up, and especially you, Devin, you stay busy
All the time.
butt up.
Never stay butt up all the time.
Stay butt up, man. So we're gonna move on to some NFL. Y'all grade my NFC West record prediction.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna start from the bottom and work my way up. Vegas. Hope I don't lose my voice. Vegas have the Arizona Cardinals at 3.5 wins. I have the Cardinals going 5-12. They lost Kyler Murray, Greg Dolch, and they were able to pick up Kendrick Bourne, Tyler Algier, so that's a pretty good pickup. But right now, the quarterback is Jacoby Brissett. Man, Love is hurt. I don't know. I heard he's out for the year, but that can't be right. I ain't seen any other report that he's out for the year. But he has a high ankle sprain, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So he might be out for some time. So that kind of hearing them, they were already hindered anyway, but that's a big blow. But I have them going 5-12. Nets, I have Vegas have the Seattle Seahawks at 10.5 wins. I had them at 8-9. A lot of Seahawks players think that the media is lowballing them. They don't think not a lot of media people are high on them, so they feel kind of disrespected. Going back to back to Super Bowls is hard to do.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like they're gonna have a little fall off. They lose their head coach and Clinton Kubiak. They lose their best running back, Kenneth Walker. They're able to bring in Dante Fowler, the cornerback from the Lions. And they brought in, I don't know. I still don't understand that one.
Hey, watch him get off
another corner.
Get off somehow.
They signed another corner. I can't. The guy's looking at me right now.
They re-signed Witherspoon to that big contract.
Yes, they did re-sign Witherspoon. So their defensive pieces, they got better on defense by bringing in a corner, and I forgot the other guy that signed last week. But I think what's missing is Clint Kubiak. I think he was the key. He was one who opened up the floodgates for that offense.
Mm-hmm.
And with him being gone and your best running back in Kenneth Walker, he was top 10 running back last year. That's hard to replace. I know they high on Price from Notre Dame. They said he showed flashes of greatness in practice. But, man, that's hard to come behind Kenneth Walker, who's a Super Bowl MVP. So, who knows? I might be showing a little disrespect for the Seahawks, but it's hard to get back on top after the Super Bowl. So I have them going 8-9. I have the Vegas have the 49ers at 10.5 wins. The San Francisco injured 49ers. They stay hurt all the time.
Yeah.
They might well just keep a hospital on a facility on the field because then guys be going in and out the tent. I have them going 11-6. They signed Mike Evans, Christian Kirk, and they brought back Greenlaw. They lost Kendrick Bourne, D. Winters. But their defense is still intact. They still got a good overall defense. It's going to come down to injuries. That was derail them last year, and it seemed like it's going to derail them again. Like I said, Mike Evans was hurt in training camp. Then Shanahan got hurt. Like, it's affecting the coaches now. It's like what's going on there?
It's crazy.
Y'all might need to do some exorcism on the field, or somebody did something and brought some bad juju to the team. So that's if the 49ers can keep it together. We already know what Brock Purdy is. He's a good quarterback with Kyle Shanahan. if they can somehow keep them together, they should be right there in second in the division. Then we already know who y'all already know who's first. I think everybody had around first. Vegas had them in 11.5 wins. I got them in 13-4. They added Tripman Duffy. Man, great addition. Miles Garrett broke the internet. We already know what he can do. They didn't lose much. They lost Nick Vanette, Tutu Atwell, Kobe Durant, Jared Verse. You know, they traded him away for Miles Garrett. So I had them going 13-4. They stacked, and now Aaron Donald might be coming back. That's crazy. To add to that rotation, man, life ain't fair, man. Life ain't fair.
No,
so
that'd be the number one.
That's with the no more offense, maybe. So the only thing they can hold back the Rams, just like the 49ers, is injuries. Can they keep Stafford upright? Can they keep him off his back? Can they continue to run the ball and rely on Devontae Adams and Puka? You know, Puka was dealing with injuries last year. They used him a lot. So we can see can they continue to stay healthy. So I had them 13-4. Chris, what's your thoughts?
That whole list, really good.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give it an A. The only reason not an A+, you gave the Cardinals too many wins. 5 wins for the Cardinals? No. They can like 2 or 3. 3, what Vegas said is just fine. Carson Beck or Jacoby Brissett hiking the ball for 16, 17 games? No. I don't see that happening. But
dang, so you saying they worse than the Jets?
Yes, they are. I know y'all been seeing the training camp clips. The Jamiah Love slipping on nothing. The receivers dropping passes. Man, what are y'all high schoolers?
So, but you know who Matt LaFleur? I mean that he's a genius now, just like his brother. So that's why I give him a 5. I feel like they can squeak out some wins because that offense, they didn't really lose much on the offense side of the ball. I mean, Marvin Harrison Jr.
That's the name. They
got one of the best tight ends in football.
Yeah, you right. That's true.
And Matt Bride. I mean, they got Wilson there. Michael Wilson turned it on.
Yeah.
When Marvin Harrison went out. So I don't know. I think they look better than the Jets. I know Jets got Geno. I'd rather have Jacoby. I'd rather have Jacoby brother than Geno.
Man,
he has a brother.
You tripping? I'll take Geno. We see Geno with Seattle. We see him with you turned up with Seattle.
Geno made me money last year.
Hey, so you should put money on him this year to get 5 wins. That's gonna get 5
wins. Like, who Geno playing this week? Let me get 50 on the other team. Thank you. That was free money. Oh man. So Devin, what's your thoughts?
I think you're pretty spot on with it. I'll give this for the Cardinals. At least Carson Beck can lead a receiver in a pass compared to Mr. Mendoza.
I'll be so surprised if the Cardinals get 5 wins. It's going to take a gift from God. Seriously. It's going to take a gift from God. I don't see them getting 5 wins.
5-win season.
They got to play the Jets 5 times. They're going to want to win, man. They got to play the Jets 5 times in a row.
You want to go through that schedule?
Let's
pull it up.
I got Cardinals.
Hey, shout out to Bet Us, man. That's another one of our sponsors. They sent me this cool booklet. I don't know if y'all can see it. If y'all didn't know, this is one of our sponsors. And it has all the games in there. They have the over and under. We can place in this column. And then down here, they have the key players they added and the draft picks they added. So shout out to Bet Us for sending me this nugget. I usually have to handwrite all this stuff out. Man, they saved me an hour.
That's hard.
You know, y'all understand. Yeah.
They got a rough schedule.
Yeah. All right. Let's go over it. They have the Chargers week 1.
Hold on. They got who week 1?
Chargers week 1.
25-point loss. Continue. 25-point loss.
Seattle week 2.
30.
Another loss.
San Francisco week 3.
Loss. 0-3.
Giants week 4. I gave a win versus Giants. I got him winning versus Giants.
Jackson
they're in New York.
Jackson don't have a game of his life. Watch.
That New York seems like they are. That's another injury prone. That's another injury prone team.
Don't hate on him. Don't hate on him.
Is Neighbors gonna be back? I don't think so.
Yeah, they're saying he should be for week one.
That's a lie, Devin. That's a lie. They know it is.
We'll play Najee Harris in his spot.
Yeah, Najee Harris, the guy that can't find a hole to save his life. I'm surprised you know how to put his socks and shoes on. He sure can't find a open in the line of scrimmage.
Hey, Giants got OBJ at 35. They just fine.
Man, I heard he might get cut.
Hey, because they be talking like OBJ for that 400 yards. He ain't finna do nothing.
Hey, he better average 3 yards a catch. That's way about the average.
That's about what he got in that last preseason game.
Yeah, I heard he might make the roster. I say that the Giants because Cam Scatterboo, he might get knocked out before week 4. So Tyrone Tracy, he blowing blocks in the preseason. How you blow a block in the preseason? I mean, that's pretty.
They got to do some.
They end up getting that old lineman traded. That's the thing. They end up getting that dude traded because Tyrone Tracy would want to miss that block. They end up getting him traded to the Jags. That's crazy. That's wild.
Oh man, that's why I'm gonna win. Cause Giants, man, everybody hounding Giants. You know, I was too. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, yeah, man, that team look great. That defense is outstanding. They knee line gonna be going crazy. Then I thought about it, like, they can't stay healthy.
Dang, man.
They it's like something always going on in that locker room. So
all right. So why now we 1-3? 1-3 with the Cardinals.
Right.
So the only one is the Giants. Next is the Lions.
Week 5.
That's
1-4.
Loss.
Rounds week 6.
1-5.
Didn't even need to say it.
Denver week 7.
1-6.
Dallas week 8.
1-7.
I don't know. That might be a 2.
Seattle week 9.
1-8.
They split. They gonna split.
Man, ain't no way.
They gonna split.
They beat the Seahawks. They can have me at quarterback.
In Seattle too.
Yeah, I think that they're gonna split. They're gonna split Seattle and Cardinals. They always split against one of them teams. Either the 49ers. You remember it was like week 10, they beat the 49ers on a crazy play.
That's true.
I bet you 49ers weren't healthy though.
It'll party through interception.
I bet they weren't healthy. Hey, I'm gonna say, man, the Cardinals can play anyone in NFC West, healthy or not, they gonna lose. They gonna lose.
Rounds week 10.
Lost. That's 1-9.
Kansas City week 11.
1-10.
Washington week 12.
Oh man, we gonna blow them out. 1-11.
I got a win right there.
You think Cardinals gonna beat us?
JD worrying about a number than playing football. Hey, and then look, y'all got Dan Quinn. Dan Quinn on the hot seat. He's sweating as we speak.
Hey,
he's like, damn, my team is hurt.
Cardinals got Sid as their quarterback, Carson Beck. I'm not worried about.
And y'all bring in
Stephon Diggs. Come on now,
Stephon Diggs.
Freak man.
Who trying to set up guys.
Freak man.
he set up guys because he didn't want.
Hey, man.
He thought his brother go beat up somebody because he didn't want to talk to him.
Hey, all I'm worried about is football. All that other talk, I ain't worried about, man. I'm worried about football. All that off the field, he can do what he wants his free time as long as you catch touchdowns on Sunday. He can do what he wants. So,
I'm just care about football, bro. Just come to play. All right. Eagles week 13.
Another loss. Okay, so let's say they do biz. Okay, that's 2 wins. So now they're 2.
Yeah, give me a win somewhere in there.
2 and
12. The Jets week 15. I gave the Cardinals a win.
Tie. That's a tie.
Matt LaFleur versus Aaron Glenn, the guy who probably a defensive specialist didn't get not one interception last year. He gonna outsmart Matt LaFleur.
Hey, Aaron Glenn can go out there and catch the picks himself. Got me the players.
The Cardinals, you gotta give me the Cardinals versus Jets. Brees Hall hurt right now too. Brees Hall, he been dealing with injury bug too.
All right, that's 3 wins for him. Let's say he beat the Jets. That's 3.
Don't be trolling now. Don't be trolling.
Saints.
Week 16 versus the Saints.
Jesus.
That's a lot.
Hey,
In New Orleans. That's a
in
loss.
New Orleans, hey,
In New Orleans.
ain't no one in New Orleans used to be a scary place to run into when number 9 was the quarterback. Now you got Tyler
Yes,
Shuck.
that's true.
No,
Hey, he's doing
He
all
not
right.
losing to.
no, I ain't worried about Tyler.
He's doing all right.
Man,
Hey, suck around and find out.
Hey, he's doing better than Irving.
Suck around and find out. Keep playing.
I check around and find out to 3 interceptions against the Cardinals somehow.
Week 17.
Oh, the Raiders.
Yeah.
Right.
I think that's a loss. I think Wade's gonna win like 7 games this year. I think Wade's gonna have a decent season. I think Wade's win that game.
I don't know.
Yeah, I like if Mendoza. The Raiders, how they constructed now, actually not bad.
You got
They had a lot of people in free agency.
out there.
Yeah. Then week 18 versus 49ers.
They're gonna split it.
So you really had them at 4 wins. They always play the 49ers tough. Like they always split for some reason.
Yeah, the toughest 15-point loss. They tell you, man.
They've been struggling to stay healthy, unfortunately.
They played tough, but they gonna lose. That's the thing.
So you at least give them 4 wins.
I'll give them 4. And one of the
5 is not too outstretched. Because that other game we talking about is gonna come out of nowhere. You're like, dang, the Cardinals won. It's always the type of game in NFL where they squeak out a win.
Squeak out win I can see against the Giants. I can see that. I could
yeah, the Giants. I think, man, I might be wrong, but they are starting off on the wrong foot.
Oh, damn.
All right, let's go on to our sports news. All right. Darren Waller signed with the Panthers. James Pierce has suspended 8 games, violating the NFL personal conduct policy for arrests in February the 7th. I forgot all about that. Oh, I forgot what happened, to be honest.
Yeah, he was dating that a WNBA girl with Kia Jackson, and he was being her. And I think they ended up dropping the charges against him, but he's still gonna get a suspension, obviously. So
Devin Witherspoon reached a 4-year, $132 million extension with over $100 million guaranteed.
Whew. 100
Man, somebody send me that type of money.
You ain't lying. 100 million guaranteed? That's a lot.
You know they've been getting a lot of guaranteed contracts out lately.
They have. And I'm gonna ask y'all this: do y'all think Witherspoon is more valuable to his team than Jahmyr Gibbs to his team?
No. Because Jahmyr Gibbs go down. If Gibbs go down, you got Pacheco running the football. He running right into the line. Like, he don't care if there's a hole or not.
For real.
He running smack down into they ain't giving you no yards. So and the whole line's offense is predicated on Gibbs.
Really?
Like,
pass the game, win the game, everything. That's true.
Yeah, because if they not running the ball effectively, that means they can get pressure on Goff. And we know how Goff is with pressure. He's not that good.
He's really good in play action, though. That's why Gibbs is so important. Because if he have Gibbs, that's true.
Yeah. Keenan Allen signed with the Colts.
That's a good sign.
Vita Vea got 1 year, $30 million. 1 year, $30 million.
Ooh.
Trayvon Diggs, that's the guy I was thinking about. Signed with the Seattle Seahawks.
Hey, Diggs, he had that one All-Pro year, 2021, right? Then he got that long-term contract with the Cowboys. It's been nothing but injuries and complaining and excuses. So
it went to his head, man. He started living that lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he hang around his older brother Stephon, and it just went downhill, man. Went downhill. Today, I got an image. I got a picture. LeBron and Maxey and Brown were out in the gym hooping. Yeah, it blew up the internet right here.
There's a goat on the left right there. I don't know if y'all see him. 6'9" goat.
Hey, you need to go talk to your dad because to set you straight, cause you over here talking reckless.
Just saying, hey man, that's the GOAT right there. Like, come on, 41 years old, still doing it. What was Jordan doing when he was 41? What was he smoking cigars, playing
82 games, playing 80, playing 80. Look, how many times LeBron played 80 plus games?
How many times LeBron? First of all, MJ took breaks. LeBron ain't take no breaks.
Yeah, come on, straight over there. Oh, I got a hurt ankle, but he can dance.
Injuries got to be breaks.
No, man. So when you look at this picture, you like, oh yeah, they're going to the finals. That's what you think, huh, Chris?
Man, that's what I see, and I see 5 rings on LeBron's hands. That's all I see. I can see that happening this year, 100%. 100%.
And you have no problem with this.
I'm sick. I got no problem with this either. No problem.
How you sleep at night? God, it's like you rooting for a guy that teams up with other superstars. Like he don't want to face no adversity. He won't want to face no ups and downs that make you great. That make you a great player. Great.
Hey, I'm gonna ask you this, man. We did not. We only bought the super team thing whenever LeBron so-called was the first one to do it in 2011. What did the Celtics do whenever they got Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, and Ray Allen?
We called them out.
No one called it a super team. No one discredited their championship. No one discredited KG by himself or Paul Pierce or Ray Allen. Simple as that. We only do it.
Let me ask you this, Chris.
That's why we do it.
How many of those guys self-proclaim themselves as the GOAT?
Hey, get this. None of them guys, because they ain't bond.
When you bond, you can say the best player ever.
That's the thing. When LeBron says it, it's okay. Because it's Bond. He can say he's the GOAT because he is.
LeBron, if he's the GOAT, he should be like Vegeta. It's me versus everybody. He want to run and team up with other people. You know, it's just like
that's not
me versus everybody. LeBron, like I want to be friends with all the superstars so I can sugarcoat my team and have it easy. And he don't want no turmoil. He don't want no bumps in the road. He wanted smooth sailing. He wanted everything gift wrapped to him.
What about MJ? MJ getting that gift wrapped to him? Dennis Rodman here.
MJ literally had bumps on his head.
You got the best defender also on your team.
He pulled him in. He pulled him in. He didn't jump from team to team to team. He just pulled him in.
That's true, but let's not act like MJ didn't have stuff catered to him too in Chicago. He had the team. He didn't have to go. LeBron had to leave first of all to go get a good team. That team in Cleveland, they were not building around him at all. They weren't. Not one bit. Hey, Swift, you're muted.
He had a better
players than MJ played with that was in MVP runnings.
Wait. Run it back. What is that?
How many players had MJ played with that was in MVP runnings?
Whenever he left, Scottie Pippen was in MVP runnings that in between 94 and 95. Pippen was in MVP conversation. Go look it up. He was in MVP conversations. I want y'all to go tell me who did Michael Jordan go to the finals with besides Scottie Pippen and Dennis Rodman. LeBron was going to the finals with Mo Williams, Anderson Varejao, and Bobby Gibson going against the Avengers in San Antonio.
The East was cupcake back then. The Gully was the West. The East was cakewalk.
What was okay? Hey, the East has okay. We're not gonna do this. So tell me in the 90s. Tell me in the 90s, man. Besides the Knicks and the Pacers, who was the competition in the East? And the Knicks weren't really all that. They were just a UFC wrestling team. They used to just foul the life out of people most of the time.
Come on,
let's be for Anthony Mason, Charles like that's what they did.
No, man.
I'm
the East, to your credit, the East always have been the lesser juggernaut conference. But again, you don't see no other superstars. Never another superstar that jumps as much as LeBron do. When they say jump, LeBron say ha ha because he already on his way to the next team.
Is that y'all
you can't name no other GOAT in professional sports that jump teams as LeBron.
So Swift, so you gonna tell me that you want LeBron to stay the rest of his career in LA, knowing he's not gonna win a championship, and just be okay with that. If he has the chance to go win in Philadelphia, he can go do it.
He took a $12 million deal. He could took that. Could continue to build. I remember everybody saying if Luka was playing, the Lakers had a chance to go to the championship. Like, man, if Luka was actually healthy, they would have been a scary team.
Man, and the Lakers won't go.
If he would have took that same that he took with the
Swift, that Lakers team was not being that Spurs or Thunder team.
Man.
Come on now.
So while LeBron, look, man, this is crazy. This dude sit back and watch Brown sign 76ers. The 76ers was fifth on the list. He sat back and watched Brown go there. He was like, yeah, that's where I want to go. that is outrageous. That is outrageous.
Hey, man, you want to win or not? Oh, I want to do, I
want to compete.
I'm not going to go to that team because the media might not like me. Nah, go get your wing, man.
Nah, bro.
LeBron been settling for too long. LeBron
he want to sit on the bench and get carried. He want to sit on his little throne and let Brown and Bede and Maxey and VJ carry him on his throne to the next championship.
Carry over now for the
day. That's what you want. Where the music at? We carry Key LeBron on his throne because we doing all the heavy lifting, all the scoring and everything. Hey, and let's carry LeBron to his fifth ring. Hey, that's what's going to happen.
You want what's crazy? We'll talk about a 41-year-old like this. That right there alone.
He takes steroids. We already know this.
Oh my gosh.
He takes steroids.
Man, you got it. You got it, man. He said he takes steroids. You got it. Oh, man. Hey, that's a Jordan fan special. Boy, I tell you what.
If man seemed like if them steroids were like back in the day, Jordan still be playing too.
Man, you wonder why they was all bald. Because they probably were taking that. All they were bald back in the day.
Yeah.
I mean, he is going bald.
That was a bald in their 20s though.
He's been holding on to the hairline for over 10 years now.
Man, hey, you know what I hope, Chris? I hope they make it to the finals and lose. That's what I hope.
Hey, it only be cool if they lose to the Mavericks. If they lose to the Mavericks, then it's okay.
And they never make it back.
Hey, guess what? 11. If LeBron was to make the finals, that'd be what, 12 finals appearances?
He still won't be above 500.
12. He went to the finals 12 times. 9
he still
straight.
Won't be
Man.
He still won't be above 500.
And what was Jordan doing the whole 80s? Getting whooped by the Celtics. He ain't win a game against the Celtics.
You can't
win a game against the Celtics. Let's not forget about that. He didn't win a game. He scored 60-something. Yeah, but he lost. He lost. Got swept.
Come on.
And the Pistons were killing them too.
Hey. Come on, it's time you get up to speed, man. It's time you get up to speed with everybody else.
Hey, man, you gotta catch up. You gotta catch up with it. Hey, man, Bond do this, and oh man, I can keep going on and on.
I can't wait for the NBA season. Like it's the NFL. I can't wait for it. I'll be rooting hard against LeBron, man, every day. Look, I'm gonna have a low light every day for LeBron. He better not screw up. They better not go lose.
If LeBron have a poster, a posterized or anything, if he has a clip. I want to see that clip every time. I want to see that clip. Come on now.
Hey, well, guess what? I got a little I got something called Lowlights that you gonna enjoy. So here's the clip for it. So here we go.
It's time for Voice of the Fans Lowlights.
You see your boy on the screen?
I was about to say, I saw you. So I saw bomb left. You ain't slick. Oh, you can't wait to put that.
Oh, right. Hey, I said I got to add LeBron today. I got to add LeBron that. But our low light for the day is Ray J and Orlando Brown.
Yo, they is playing around. What type of swings is those, Ray J? Hold on. Why you keep grabbing my boy like that? Oh, he took him to the ground. Hey, yo. I'm weak. They both got stomachs, bro. Hold on, Orlando. Hold on. Oh, that was a left. Oh, he throwing them junks. The heck? He got the Y aorta. They said he got the Y aorta. Oh. Yo, hold on. He's going to throw a double punch. What? I'm crying.
Hey, they said they had to choose the winner, so Ray J won.
Boxing.
I had to choose somebody.
Boxing is not.
That's crazy, man. That was entertaining. Hey, people got their money's worth. They definitely got their money's worth.
Should have done that Max Crosby spar.
I didn't see that one.
Man, he was sparring with somebody in the ring. I think it was this week. They posted a video up, and it was just he got rocked a little. I'll say that he got rocked a little, but it wasn't nothing to be proud of.
Hey, I got somebody in the chat. It's Neil. Shout out to those guys over in Voice of the Fans in Canada. He said the difference between Jordan is he persevered against his nemesis, then dominated them. LeBron ain't do that. He made a decision instead.
So LeBron didn't dominate every single. Okay.
LeBron, everything.
I done heard it all with y'all Jordan fans, man. Y'all just swear this man has never done nothing wrong, and he's just perfect. He never lost. Jordan was getting murdered for 7 straight years before he won. LeBron,
like I said,
was carrying horrible teams to the finals, conference finals.
Take Jordan.
So how you never made the connections? You never made a connection, Chris. He goes to LA. Kobe played in LA. Then he goes to 76ers in Philadelphia. That was Kobe from. So it seemed like he trying to
be like Kobe.
He trying to catch up with Kobe too. He went to the Lakers, tried to come the man. But we don't love you like that, LeBron. We don't love you like that. So he said, man, they gotta love me in Philly. Kobe's hometown. They ain't gonna love you like that. So he just, man, the dude didn't love himself, Chris. It seems like he's trying to find love in the area of all the other spots, all the other teams. He want to be loved, man. Tell the dude just love himself and don't worry about everything else.
When it comes to Go James, he's loved in Cleveland. He's loved in Mike.
That's it.
And Miami. Don't do that. Miami too. Go to Miami. Laker fans are just stupid. Okay, let's get Laker fans don't think. Now get this. Laker fans would tell me that Derek Fisher is a better Laker than LeBron James. Now I get this. Fisher played there for over 10 years, 12, 15 years. Now, most of his career was there.
That big shot he had against the Spurs.
100%
How many big shots LeBron had against?
LeBron has had a lot of big shots with the Lakers
in the Laker uniform.
Yeah, he was there for 8 years. And
AD had them big shots. AD had them big moments. Now I don't remember LeBron had a big moment.
You're right.
Like
LeBron didn't win Finals MVP in 2020. I guess
they had to give it to him. It's like
you right.
When you're an NBA darling, they gotta give you something.
Darling,
they can't let you leave without something. You know.
So you're gonna tell me that the NBA didn't try to cover up Jordan's his gambling issue back in the 90s with that fake retirement? We ain't gonna do that.
That favorite that retirement had to do with his dad. That ain't had nothing to do with the gambling. That was with his dad. He want to go and his dad died. He want to go and do it for his dad.
Man, he had gambling issues.
Come on, stop that. You know, look at the newspaper. He tell you why.
He no gambling issues.
It didn't affect him how he played. He wasn't betting on his team or nothing. He was just casino type gambling card. It wasn't like games. Who cares who gambling in casinos? I mean, it's not affecting how you play. That's all it is. We're gonna sell this talk, Chris. We already had to talk 3-4 times. I like we're gonna continue to have this talk.
Oh no, we will.
Till you like when you come on the show with some J's on, now like, oh yeah, we got him. He over here now. He on the right side.
Swift, I'm gonna tell you, next time I get on the show, man, I'm going to wear my LeBron James jersey. I'm going
to
wear my LeBron James jersey.
Don't do that.
I'm going to wear it backwards. so you see James in the front.
Oh man. Just give it up, Chris, man. Hey, you gonna see the light. You gonna see the light. It takes time.
I'm looking at the light right now. I'm looking at the light right now. I see it.
Oh man, you funny. All right, Chris, man, where can people find you at?
True Sports Magician on IG. Check me out.
That's right. Go follow Chris over on his Instagram page. You have YouTube, right?
YouTube is gonna be started real soon. Real soon.
Okay, bet, yeah. All right. Keep it posted when you get your YouTube started up, man. We'll help promote it. Devin the dude, he with us on Voice of the Fans. He in the fantasy football league. Chris is in the fantasy football league. So can't wait to start to play against y'all. We thinking about screaming our fantasy football private league. Devin, I don't have to get you in the private league with everybody else. I might have to try to get you in next year.
Y'all just leave me.
Yeah, I got you in the other one though. I got you in one of them. But we're gonna stream my fantasy football draft live. So it's gonna be fun. The RC 49ers won it last year. I promise, man, he got so lucky. RC, I hope you listening. He was drafting number 49 players.
And he won?
Number 49 players. And he won.
Hey, that's right.
It's just something that just happens. Fantasy football is funny like that.
That's
you know, the team that don't look that promising. Yeah, they don't look that promising, and next you know they win. They go on a run. He went on a run, and it could probably gonna be the RC 49ers again this year.
No. This guy. This guy. Y'all don't know who y'all just let into the league. Y'all don't know. I do.
Oh man. Hey, we got a lot of great players in the league, so good luck to you, sir. Because me, Gatwood, my brother won it. So
let's go. A bunch of second place finishers. Let's go.
Hey, you probably got the same record as LeBron in the finals, so I ain't too worried. You probably been to the championship games a lot, but you can't close it out.
Hey, it ain't because I put a bad lineup out there because my line ain't show up. Sound like a LeBron situation. LeBron shows up and the rest of the team don't. Sound like LeBron.
Neil said, let LeBron try to say the bubble was the toughest chip of all time. GTOH. Hey,
all I'm gonna say is that players from the opposite team who lost the Heat, Bam Adebayo said the same thing. So
yeah, I bet they did.
I mean,
but it's funny how AD said something different. But okay. All right, guys, that's the show.
AD always have to be different. When what?
I already knew gonna pick up on with AD. I already knew that. All right, guys. Oh yeah, hold on. We gotta go to a sponsor real quick. Then we're gonna end the show. We're brought to you by Bet Us, and where the games begin. Real fans, real opinions, real sports. NFL preseason going on right now. We do have some crazy people who bet on NFL preseason. So hey, if that's your thing, you Bet Us. And WNBA is going on. You know, that's always something to watch out for. All right, guys. It's been fun. We'll be back next week. Chris, I don't have to get you and your dad on at the same time. I know it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be crazy, especially with RC and Flowers and Devin and Adam. So we all try to get on the same page. Adam was gonna get on tonight, but he got off work late, so it's all good. But we're gonna all link up next week. Hopefully, get y'all on. And man, can't wait.
Most definitely.
All right, guys. Take it easy. We out of here.
Let's take it.